What's up, folks? So I'm outside of a house that one of my clients is purchasing. We're closing on it next week. No, we're closing on it Thursday. Today is Tuesday. We're doing the final walkthrough, and we're closing Tuesday. So excited about that. Obviously, if this is your first time here, you're probably here to hear me talk about notary and loan signing stuff. I am a notary loan signing agent, as many of you know, but I'm also a full-time real estate agent and have been for the last almost 10 years. So yeah, I'm here, but wanted to talk about real quick. It's a couple days before the new year, and at the beginning of my journey of doing loan signings, I had a goal. I set a goal. I started doing loan signings at the end of October, started actively doing loan signings at the end of October. And I set a goal for myself to do 50 loan signings before the end of the year. And with what I have done so far and what I have booked for the next few days, I am scheduled to surpass that. And so I am happy to report that. I'm also just very excited that I was able to do that, because when I first set that goal, it was a little scary. I thought it was a little lofty. I didn't know how I would do it, but I did it. And one thing to understand is that it did not come without its own set of challenges. If you've watched previous videos of mine, you'll know that in November I was in a car accident, and that really impacted my ability to be able to be mobile, not physically mobile, but more so having a vehicle that I could get around and actually do signings. And that set me back a couple weeks. Then the whole process of buying another vehicle and doing all of that took time away from the time I would have normally had to focus on taking signings and doing signings. That bled into this month, which also impacted my ability to meet my goal. But I'm happy that I was actually able to meet the goal I set, and I was able to surpass it, thankfully. And I could really say that I could have made excuses out of some of the things that I experienced in terms of the car accident, in terms of not having a car and not being able to get around as much. But I went out and did it, and I put my head down and I just went forward and went after what I wanted to accomplish. In December, I'm pretty much going to double what I did in November, and it really just makes me excited about how January is going to look and how next year is going to look in terms of growing and scaling and doing more. So I'm just really, really excited about that. Now it really sets me up and motivates me to want to set some other scary, lofty goals that I can go after. So I'm excited about that. Like I said, I just wanted to talk about that really, really briefly. I'm waiting for my client to get here so that we can walk through what will be his new home. Just sitting here, just thankful for, and appreciative, to God, and thankful for you guys that have been watching and supporting in this very short time, and following me along my journey and asking questions and commenting and engaging. I really, really, really appreciate it. I haven't done any signings today, but I have 2 scheduled for this evening. One at 5, which is just a loan application, so it should be pretty quick. And then I have a buyer closing at 6. So, and then I have one signing scheduled for tomorrow. I may take on a couple others, just depending what the schedule looks like. And then Thursday, like I said, I have my closing in the middle of the day. That has been kind of its own journey in and of itself. So I'm kind of blocking part of my day to be able to make sure I can, you know, be at that closing or what have you. So, which I'm sure there'll be a notary signing agent there sitting there watching my client or walking my client through the documents. So, you know, obviously I'll be able to, you know, be on the other side of the table and kind of watch that happen. So it's going to be very interesting. But yeah, just kind of wanted to give you guys that quick update. I don't know how long of a day in the life this is going to be. I obviously want to take you on as much of this journey as I can. So I'll catch you guys later.